a great bounce back after Saturday.
Yeah, and a first win away from home, so some good pluses. What you need to do is, if you do get beat, is make sure you respond very quickly, like you just said, and that's what they did. An excellent away performance tonight. I thought, especially second half, full of drive, full of determination. Some bright play and that little bit of steel that you need to get over the line.
Yeah, fairly forgettable first half really by both sides, but after the break, like you say, and how did Cookie not put us in the lead from that corner?
Yeah, big header that from it. I think because he had so much time, he just thought he'd scored. We were directly behind it, and there was a huge gap near post for him to put it into. But we can't knock the big lad. He's still on the goal trail again tonight. First half, I thought they actually came out pretty well. First 20 minutes, 15 minutes, and were in amongst us. Moved it quite quickly. We had to dig deep. The two centre midfielders got through a lot of work in that period, and that set us up to what was an excellent first 15-20 minutes. Reverse in the second half. We were right in their faces, a bit more tempo to our game, a bit more belief in there. Andy Howarth picking the ball up and running at people, walks, and Cookie really getting on shoulders and working them hard.
Yeah, and our opening goal, what a throw by Joel Dixon.
Yeah, well, Joel all night, I thought he was fantastic. His distribution, there was a time in the second half when we broke and he's seen it early, caught, and I think he's pinged one about 50 yards, and it was just midfield split and pass really. His standards are going up all the time, and he's got to maintain that. We spoke about half time, the midfielders supporting the front two a little bit more, and we had numbers going forward in the second half, and we caused them all sorts. I thought we were by far the better team, and they're a good side. Don't take nothing away from them. You don't go and beat Forest Green 4-1, and then we've done a good job on them tonight.
The only negative really, the defending for their equaliser so soon after we went in front.
You're always vulnerable, aren't you? You see it so many times in football, and we don't learn from it. Well, we've been in football long enough, haven't we, too? But what they did all night was run off shoulders very well, and that's what they do to you. If you're not switched on for any moment in time, someone will run away from you. And briefly, they ran away from us inside right position, and they've hooked one back stick, and there was a size issue that caused the goal. But a great finish from him. Joel still full stretch and just can't keep it out. But we've restricted them to possibly 2 chances all evening, so on their home turf, that's decent from us.
Then we look good going forward, but it looked like it was going to finish one each, and then a really moment of genius from Ashley Grimes, just nipping in between the keeper there, and not much else the keeper could do other than bring him down.
Yeah, it's been a frustrating time for Grimesy, to be fair, but he's working hard in training. We know he's got quality in abundance. It's just that Jason and Cookie have done well, and Grimesy's just got to keep being patient. He's old enough and ugly enough to know that when he gets his chance he'll take it, and he's showed his quality running off Cookie, nipping in before the keeper, and that's what you want from your substitute, especially him who wants to come and make an impact at this football club.
So we've won tonight, turned round Saturday. Now the bottom of the league come to us on Saturday. We mustn't flip it round again.
No, we've got to approach it as any other game and show Kidderminster the respect that they deserve. That they're in this division because it's a big football club, Kidderminster, and if we aren't on it, then they'll get the first win of the season. So the work rate, the tempo, the desire, it's got to be there again. And what you need to do against a team that are low on confidence but have got good players is make sure you don't give them a chance to build the confidence and play the way into games. We've got to have a real bright 20 minutes, and I think the fans also have got to come with a positive mindset and a calm measurement of it, because Kidderminster will obviously put people behind the ball, and a point is a good point for Kidderminster. So there'll be some frustrating times Saturday, I'm sure of it. But if as a collective we make that our home turf solid again, and we get back to winning ways.
That's great. Thank you.
Cheers. Thank you.